Welcome dear students, I am Memorisa from Peshawar Model School, Naushehra campus, and today is the 1st May SVT lecture of chemistry for grade 8, which is question number 1. Define atomic number and mass number with two examples. Look at the definition of atomic number on page number 15. The atomic number of an element is the number of protons present in the nucleus of one atom of that element. What is mean by atomic number? Atomic number means number of protons, that how many protons are present in an atom. We identify the atom by its atomic number, by its number of proton, because the number of proton in all the atom is fixed, and the number of proton in atom is always equal to the number of electron. Okay, what is mean by atomic number? Number mean number of proton, that how many protons are present in a atom. If one proton is present in an atom, it's mean that it has atomic number 1. Okay, like hydrogen atomic number is 1, it's mean that it has 1 proton. Carbon atomic number is 6, it's mean that it has 6 proton. Oxygen atomic number is 8, it's mean that it has 8 proton, and the number of proton is always equal to the number of electron. It has 8 proton, it's mean it has 8 electron. Now the next example is sodium. Sodium atomic number is 11. It's mean that it has 11 proton and 11 electron. Chlorine atomic number is 17. It's mean that all the atoms of chlorine elements have 7 proton and 7 electron. Simply give heading of atomic number and write the definition in the center, and then give heading of example. These are the examples of element with their atomic number, and atomic number is represented by a symbol Z. Now on page number 16, we have a definition of mass number. Mass number is represented by A. The mass number of an atom is equal to the sum of the number of proton and neutron present in the nucleus. When we add the number of proton and neutron in the nucleus, then we find out the mass of an atom. Okay, mass number is equal to number of proton plus number of neutron. Okay, like this we have a atom. Okay, in the positive charges are proton, and the negative charges, which is the red one, these are the neutron. When we add proton and neutron, 6 proton and 6 neutron, when we add 6 and 6, then we find out the mass of carbon atom, which is 12. Okay, carbon has these 6 proton and these 6 neutron. When we add 6 proton and 6 neutron, then we find out the atomic mass of carbon, which is 12. Now the next example is a oxygen. Now the blue one is a proton and the red one is a neutron. We have 8 proton in the carbon and 8 neutron. We have 8 proton in the oxygen and 8 neutron in the oxygen. When we 8 proton and 8 neutron, then the atomic mass of the oxygen will be 16. These are the two examples of atomic mass. Simply write the definition of atomic mass, then give heading of example. The atomic mass of carbon is 16, the atomic mass of carbon is 12, and the atomic mass of oxygen is 16. From a mass number and atomic number, we also find out the number of neutron. Okay, how we find out the number of neutron? When we subtract mass number from the number of proton, then we find out the number of neutron. Like number of neutron is equal to A minus Z, as A is atomic mass and Z is atomic number. Now the atomic mass of carbon is 12 and the atomic number of carbon is 6. Atomic number means number of proton. When we subtract 12 from 6, then we find out the number of neutron, which is 6. It means that carbon has 6 neutron. Now the next one, number of neutron is equal to A minus Z. A is atomic number and A is atomic mass and Z is atomic number. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16 and the atomic number of oxygen is 8. When we subtract 16 and 8, then the number of neutron will be 8. This is your first SVT question. Simply write the definition of atomic number and mass number and give examples. And your question number 2 is on page number 39. Find out the number of proton, electron and neutron in the following elements. These are the elements sodium, silver, iron, lead and argon. You have to find out the number of proton, electron and neutron in these elements. Okay, and there is no uranium in your SVT. No need to find out the number of proton, electron and neutron in the uranium. Simply draw a table like this. Give heading of element, number of proton, number of electron and number of neutron in the table. Number first element is sodium. Sodium atomic number is 11 and atomic mass is 23. The atomic number is always written below the symbol of an element and the atomic mass is always written above the symbol of an element. Sodium atomic number is 11 and mass number is 23. Silver atomic number is 47 and mass number is 107. Iron atomic number is 26 and mass number is 56. Lead atomic number is 82 and mass number is 207. Argon atomic number is 40 and mass number is 18. Argon atomic number is 18 and mass number is 40. Now number first is sodium. Write the symbol of sodium. Now number of proton, how many proton we have in the sodium. As we know that the atomic number of sodium is 11 and atomic number show the number of proton. Atomic number of sodium is 11. It means that it has 11 proton. Now how many electron we have in sodium. Sodium atomic number is 11. It means it has 11 proton. The number of proton is always equal to the number of electron. It has 11 proton. It means it has 11 electron as well. Now how we find out the number of neutrons? Simply by subtract atomic mass from the atomic number. The atomic mass of the sodium is 23 and its atomic is 11. When we subtract 23 from 11, then the number of neutron in the sodium will be 12. Second one is silver. Silver, write the symbol of silver. Okay. Write the symbol of silver and atomic number of silver is 47. It means that we have 47 proton in a silver. The number of proton is always equal to the number of electron. We have also 47 electron in the silver. How we find out the number of neutron? Simply by subtracting atomic mass from the atomic number. The atomic mass of the silver is 107 and the atomic number of the silver is 47. When we subtract 107 from 47, then we find out the number of neutrons 60 in the silver. Third one is iron. Iron atomic number is 26. Atomic number show the number of proton. It means that we have 26 proton in the iron. And number of proton is equal to the number of electron. We have 26 proton. It means we have 26 electron as well. How we find out the number of neutrons? Simply when we subtract the atomic mass and the atomic number. Atomic mass is a 56 and atomic number is 26. When we subtract 56 and 26, then if we find out the number 30, it means that we have 30 neutron in iron. Now the fourth one is lead. Lead atomic number is 82. It means we have 82 proton and 82 electron as well. How we find out the number of neutrons? Simply by subtracting of atomic mass from the atomic number. Atomic mass is 207, atomic number is 82. When we subtract 120, the answer will be 125. It means that lead has 125 neutron. The last one is argon. Argon atomic number is 18 and its mass number is 40. Argon atomic number is 18. It means that it has 18 proton. Okay, and number of proton is equal to number of electron. It has 18 proton. It means that it has 18 electron as well. And the number of neutrons we find out simply when we subtract atomic mass from the atomic number. Atomic mass is 40 and atomic number is 18. When we subtract 40 and 18, then the value will be 22. It means that the argon has 22 neutron. Okay, there is no uranium in your SVT. That's why no need to write the number of proton and electron in the uranium. Thank you.